Good afternoon. Welcome to match number 4 of the Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. The match, as I said, match number 4 is between Leaping Leopards, who won the toss and elected to bowl first against Blazing Bears. As we could see, we've got we're going to have our pitch report now to know actually what is how the conditions are. Good afternoon wherever you are. Welcome to Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket, match number 4. The match is between Leaping Leopards, sponsored by MG Lions, and Blazing Bears, sponsored by D247. As you can see, the afternoon, the sun is out, and looking at the pitch is drier than it was in the morning, and with this, we expect that it's going to favor the spinners. And also, one of the things that I expect to happen is that it's going to change as the match goes on, and batters might get a lot of runs compared to the previous matches that we've got. So, thank you very much, and join us as we get ready for the big match. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket, match number 4 between Leaping Leopards and Blazing Bears. And I'm joined by the two captains from Leaping Leopards, Samir, and Blazing Bears, Path. So we are going to conduct the toss led by our match referee, he's called heads, and you've won. Tail it is. You've won the toss. What are you going to do?
We'll actually bowl first today. As yesterday, we batted first, and seeing the pitch, I think the pitch is a bit dry. It will help our bowlers to see how the pitch is moving today.
From the team that you had yesterday, have you made any changes from your team?
No, it's the same team. We want to back our players today, and we believe all our players will play well today.
And from your team, any player or maybe two players that people should will look to make a big impact in your team?
Yeah, I think Krunal Patel, who played yesterday very well and batted very well. He bowled very well. So I think Krunal Patel, and maybe in spinning we can see Minesh Shankar. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and all the best in your match. Captain, you lost the toss. Had you won the toss, what could you have done?
Yeah, we could have also bowled first, just knowing the conditions and knowing that we could have chased. We would have tried to chase, and hopefully, let's see. Well, the toss is not in your control. Hopefully the game will be.
Maybe if you can take us through your team, somebody that the spectators and people who are watching us live will expect to see them play, and who are they?
Yeah, I'm looking for Steve to make a massive impact today. He had a slow start yesterday. Hopefully today he comes well. And Shafran, hopefully with the bat. Yesterday he batted a bit lower down the order, but hopefully today he'll get a good go.
Thank you very much, and all the best in your match. Yeah, news from the middle is that Leaping Leopards have won the toss and they're elected to field first. So join us in a few minutes for the first ball. Welcome. We're into match number 4. Match between Leaping Leopards versus Blazing Bears. My name is My name is Tano Kinyo, and I'm a commentary box. I'm joined by Alfred Njuguna. Alfie, good afternoon and welcome to this second match between Leaping Leopards and Blazing Bears.
Thank you, Dan. If you could probably go through the lists of the players.
Yes, we've got Shafran, Alvin, Ansh, Dashan, Manju, Moses. Those are the key players. Then we also have Krunal Patel, the captain. Amit. We've got Samil, Keval Patel, Viral Patel, Yogi Patel, Minesh Bhatt, Tilak Patel. Those are some of the players that are turning out for Leaping Leopards.
They early on Leaping Leopards winning the toss and electing to field.
This looks like it's going to be an evenly balanced match. If the names of the players that we've been drafted in both teams is something to go by, it will be a close match. Opening batting is Steve Odhiambo for Blazing Bears. Krunal Patel starts off with a dot ball.
Early on in the day, we had a one-sided kind of a game, would you say?
There is an edge there, rolling all the way to the boundary. Fast four. Blazing Bears have opened their account with a boundary from Steve Odhiambo.
Steve Odhiambo there looked to have found the gap just in between the point fielder and the gully fielder, squared it down well for a boundary.
Once again, that is a good shot there from Steve for a single.
Steve looks to be in a mood to get the runs going today.
Yeah, you are right, Alfie. Let's wait and see how Shafran Banvali starts off. They'll need to take advantage of the power play, see if they can get to 30 plus. We've not witnessed that big hitting in the power play. The players are playing like it's a 50 over match.
Yeah,
forgetting that this is a low over match. You need to accelerate as quickly as possible and make the game entertaining also.
You're quite right. Really not taking advantage of the first 3 overs, where you look to take advantage of the infield, hit the ball over the infielders, and take advantage of the close fielders to get the boundaries.
Yeah, and we are done with the first over of this fourth match of this event. And score, Leaping Leopards won the toss and elected to bowl. And Blazing Bears now in the middle are on 5 for the loss of no wicket. World Super T10 Cricket League presented to you by Taj 777, powered by Gulf Ticket. Samir to bowl the second over from the club end.
Steve Odhiambo on the strike. Good start from Samir there. Starts off with the dot ball. Ball played through covers.
Alfred, being a weekday and also a Friday, it's good to see that all the teams have managed to get all their players here. Good shot there in between the fielders' legs for a single. Yeah, I was saying it's good to see people stay being committed to come and play this wonderful game of cricket.
and more so being a weekday, we expect even a bigger crowd. We expect a bigger crowd over the weekend. It's been the second day of entertainment from both teams. They've been playing good cricket. We've had close games, and we've also had open games as well.
As we say that, we've got the second boundary. Shafran cutting it between point and gully for a 4, getting the scores to 10. So far, I'll say this is the best start so far today. Yes, Harrison Ambani started us with a 6, but that can be compared to this one. We just hope, as I predicted, we might get 30 plus runs in this power play. I could see there's a field adjustment there. They managed to drop at the gully to fine leg, third one, sorry. Good appeal there, umpire, and moved, not out. Alfred, you've just noticed that after that boundary, they managed to adjust the field. They removed Gully and dropped him down. They have just shown intention that they don't want to leak as many boundaries in this power play.
You can even tell the intent of the bowler. He's bowling outside off stump, slightly outside off stump, has a fielder to cover the square cut, and as we speak, ball comes off the legs, umpire signals leg by, ball rolls over to the boundary. Yes, Dan. You know, in the first 3 overs, you need to protect your areas. You can decide to either bowl on the offside, protect your area, just make sure that the batsman does not get a boundary.
Yeah, the more you drive those runs from the bowler, better for you. Will put pressure on them, and you might win that battle, because if you put pressure on them, they'll try out something, and at the end of the day, you might win. Same shot, but this time there's somebody at third man saving 3.
And you could even notice the ball prior to that. He had the fine leg up within the 30-yard boundary. After the ball had rolled down to the boundary, that man was pushed down to the fine leg boundary.
Yeah, we are done with 2 overs, and Blazing Bears are on 15 for now. Steve Odhiambo on 6, Shafran Banvalia on 5. There is another. Was there a chance there? Think so.
Could you call that a half chance?
Yes, I could do that. I could say that. I hope it won't. They won't regret doing that once again. With the with the left-handed batsman on strike. Leaping Leopards are forced to make some adjustment. Steve Odhiambo had shown he has what it takes to get the ball into the boundary, and the Capital once again, good shot, unfortunately didn't go past the square. Good work from the bowler.
Do you think the left-right combination is also distracting the field?
You are right, Alfie. That is something that we've seen quite a lot. And as a bowler, you'll really like to have batters battling the same style to be on the crease at any given time. But this lefty-righty combination always troubles bowlers.
Steve there showing the intent, coming up the track, gives it a swing, gets a toppage, ball rolls down to the fine leg for a single. bowler does a field adjustment, moves the on-fielder to the onside boundary, bowls an outswinger, beats the bat. End of ball number 4. Scores are 17 for the loss of no wicket.
There is hesitation there. Lucky to be batting. There was a hesitation there, and had it been a direct hit, then Shafran will be walking back to the pavilion.
Yeah, because that stroke was played right back to the cover fielder, who picked it up well, but hesitated before throwing. Butter ends up making his crease.
And that we are done with 3 overs. Score 18 for the loss of no wicket.
Current run rate, 6 runs and over. Projected score should be 60.
Yeah, I would just want to mention our sponsors that have made this event a success. We've got Taj 777 as the title sponsors. We've got Gulf Ticket, Wolf 777. We've got Jumbo 365. We've got ID 247 and BetBricks. We also have the team sponsors. All the 6 teams that are here have also been sponsored. We've got MG Lion, Cricada, D247, Winfay 247, World 777 and Billy 777. Thanks so much for the effort you've made in making this event a success. We are done with the power play, and with that, there is a new bowler coming from the club end.
Caval takes over from the clubhouse end. Scores 18 for the loss of no wicket in 3 overs.
So far, we've been the bowlers have bowled so well. No extra as we speak. Apart from the 2 byes. Is that a chance? Yes, first wicket. That was a good change there.
And the bowler, very, very, very happy. Has his teammates coming to congratulate him. This is the break they needed.
And it comes in after he had survived a run out the previous ball. He did well. Yeah, I'll say that he's done well, scoring 7 of 11 balls. Not a bad, but he's not been there to show us what he could do.
See from the replay again, bowler half-hearted, throws in his bat, loops back the ball to the bowler for a catching practice.
Yeah, Alfie, you're right. That was catching practice. Tested the batsman to see if he can catch it, and the batsman proved him wrong. Yes, Pat Patel got in to call as a he walked in for the toss. He lost the toss. I hope he'll be able to win this battle. Good start there. Good shot for a single.
Beautiful on drive there. Wants to come back. His mate tells him no. Ball passes through the bowler to the wicket keeper. 1 run conceded. Keval to continue.
Steve Biko, Steve Odhiambo looking for 2. No.
Steve Biko there picking up the fielders comfortably. Steve Odhiambo there, beg your pardon, picking up the gaps properly, sneaking the ball between the fielders, rotating the strike.
tell you what, Alfie, this whatever we are witnessing now, it's something to be proud of. As far as fielding is concerned, we have seen a number of occasions, among maybe 2 or 3, whereby if you misfield, there's somebody to back you up. So far, they are working as a team. They are working as a unit. And to me, it just tells me that they are going to be a decent side in this event.
This is what we needed to see.
Earlier on
in the game, where a ball is hit towards you, even as you feel there's somebody backing you behind, even as you aim for the stumps, there's also somebody backing the stumps to avoid giving extra runs.
So apart from that leg by, that went rolled to the boundary for 4, we've not seen any misfield, any extra. With that, yes, after 4 overs, Blazing Bears are. I need to see Nyang. They are on 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. Projected score is now 58. Minesh Bhatt is the bowler.
Minesh Bhatt to bowl path on strike.
I'm so much concerned with how Steve Odhiambo has slowed down on his strike rate. At the start, he looked like he's going to trouble these bowlers, but at 9 from 10 balls, there was a chance.
Path there, looking with intent, drives back to the ball in the previous ball, looks to slide the ball down the slip corner area, manages to get 1.
Steve Odhiambo now to face Minesh Bhatt for the first time. Once again, because of this left-right combination, there's a field adjustment. Just make sure that he doesn't score freely here. They want him to look for those runs. Was a wide.
Steve Odhiambo there trying to guide the ball down through third man. Ball way out of the wicket. Umpire signals wide. Odhiambo seems to have slowed down. He scored 9 of 11 deliveries. We into the 5th over. Score is 25 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Good cut shot there.
He's found the gap there through covers. Raced down for the single. Calls up for the second. Their way into the crease. 2 runs of that. Again, they picks the deep square fielder, rolls the ball down, rotates the strike for a single. Small adjustment there. Deep covers is brought into cover position to save the single. Balls outside off stump. Path tries to cut, misses the ball. End of over number 5. Scores are 28 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yeah, that was a good over there from Bhatt. Only 5 from that. And with that, after 5 overs, we come into the strategic timeout.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, समय हो चुका है गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का। और गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ड अब मैदान में आ चुकी है। अपने दर्शकों को बता देना चाहता हूँ कि गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का फुली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। ये है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ सिस्टम। आप अभी golfticket.com पे जाके रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। वहाँ जाके अपना खाता खोल सकते हैं, अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं और खेल सकते हैं अपनी किस्मत का खेल। अपने लक को आजमाइए golfticket.com के साथ। गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियन स्माइल्स, और ऐसी ही स्माइल आपके चेहरे पर भी आ सकती है। इसके लिए आपको जाना पड़ेगा golfticket.com पे, रजिस्टर करके अपना अकाउंट खोलना पड़ेगा और अपनी किस्मत को आजमाना होगा। गल्फ टिकट यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। ये है फुली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई।
Yeah, we are into over number 6. 5 gone. Score 28. Not the one that Blazing Bears will have wanted to be. It's not a good position for them, unless there is something in store that they're going to unleash in the next few of us. Yeah, next match. Steve Odhiambo is on 12 from 13. Pat Patel 4 from 6. Tried again down the line, but for a single. Pushing for 2. No. Good piece of fielding from these leaping Leopards. They don't look to be leaping, Alfred.
They're very, very, very sharp on the field. We've not seen the misfield. We've seen the throwing back on the spot, either to the ball or to the wicket keeper, thereby even saving extra runs. Bit of adjustment. Fielder moves from covers to short mid wicket. Bowler keeps the ball on the spot, ends up bowling a dot ball. 29 for the loss of 1 wicket after 5.2 overs.
Good effort there for a single. That again shows you how serious they are, how much they want to dry the runs from Blazing Bears.
The intent of the fielder there being seen, trying to dive to save a single. Unfortunately, couldn't make the ball. Gives a single.
Single.
But despite them not getting boundaries, they seem to be rotating the strike well.
Yeah, they don't have us. They don't. They reduce the number of dot balls. So far, we've got 4 singles in that over. And there's a wicket. Steve Odhiambo will be forced to walk back to the pavilion. And with that wicket, Blazing Bears are still finding a way to blaze here. because they are on 32 for the loss of 2 wickets with 4 overs to play.
Very, very deserved wicket, backed up by the superb fielding. We've even seen them throwing themselves out onto the field to even try and stop the runs. Steve there, seen playing across the line for a ball pitched up to him, didn't make contact, and the bells went flying.
Yeah, in the middle I could say that I expected that there'll be a lot of turn on the wicket, and spin could do a lot, and actually that's what has happened. All the 2 wickets have come from the spinners.
Then you're quite right. This wicket has not been favoring the quickies. Even yesterday, we noticed that most of the wickets are falling to the slow bowlers. It seems to be favoring the spinners.
New batsman, Manju Yube. Manju gets off with a good shot there. Sorry, that was Path. Now Manju is on strike.
Patel, 7 of 10. Manju's just walked in, yet to face a delivery.
I'll tell that was a slow ball there from Minesh, but it's usually difficult to gauge a slow ball from a spinner. To know is something that is usually tricky, and that's what we've just seen there.
And that's the trick they usually use to a new batsman who's just walked in. From the outside, you can kind of read the speed of the arm. Come in, the speed changes, the ball does not get to you. You tend to play the shot even before the ball has gotten to you. That's the second ball that Manju has been beaten.
Can just see from we could say that his foot and the ball are way too far from each other. Same way, and he'll be walking back to the pavilion after only 3 balls. Manju is walking back to the pavilion. Blazing Bears struggling at 33 for 3.
He looked to be playing, wanting to clear the cover fielder, top edges, fielder is underneath, takes the ball, throws it up in the air, and they're all in jubilation.
अंदर रह जा तू अंदर रह जा बात कोयडे अंदर रह जा तू
Tritak joins Path on the wicket. That's Tritak there. Tilak Patel joins Path Patel on the wicket. Umpire signals dead ball. Minash has to come and do it again. Balls slightly outside, off stump. Tilak tries to cut, is well beaten. Dot ball. Tries to cut again. Ball is far too wide. Umpire signals a wide ball.
Yeah. Minesh has bowled so well. Apart from that wide, he's bowled so well. He's like these two overs, and getting a wicket will just be the best way for him to finish. The fumble there. No, a single to finish the over after 7 overs. Blazing Bears are on 35 for 3.
For 3 after 7. What's your projection?
If they don't lose a wicket and Atilak shows the intention to get the scoreboard ticking, 70 won't be bad. They can still score 35 from the next 3 overs. It's still possible if you can get a few boundaries, maybe 2 in each over. That will give you 16, 24 runs, and then of course you're going to get some singles. So it's still possible to get 70 or even 80. But what really needs to be done, don't lose another wicket, and also let the scoreboard keep on ticking. I think that's what is not happening on Blazing Bears side.
They desperately now need some boundaries. They've not had a boundary in a very, very long time.
Samir is the new bowler. Short ball. Is it connected to a boundary? Oh, there's a fielder there. Just a single.
The bowler has placed the fielders exactly where he needs them. Bowls a short ball, pulled towards square, straight to the fielder, picks it up well, throws it back to the wicketkeeper for a single.
I'm so much impressed with the fielding that we've seen this afternoon so far. They have tried to back up each other, the bodies behind the ball, and that, yes, it's putting a lot of pressure on Blazing Bears. Again, bowling to your field.
Even getting 2 runs has proved to be difficult. The fielders are well placed. You hit the ball, go straight to the fielder. If it beats the inside fielder, goes to the extra covers or backward fielders, and they only get a single.
Single.
Driven there again, right through mid-off. Fielder picks it up, throws it back to the bowler. 1 run conceded. He's hit it hard through to mid-on fielder, picks it up, back to the bowler for 1 run.
And with that, we are done with 8 overs. Blazing Bears on 40 for 3. Currently projected score is a 50. 20 runs below my projected score. And they are below my projected score courtesy of not being able to connect to the boundary. Thanks to good bowling here from Leaping Leopards. Leaping Leopards is just a name, but so far they have not shown any signs of leaping into this match. They have really choked Bears that they can't be seen to be blazing. Yogi Patel to bowl the 9th over.
Yogi Patel to Tilak Patel. Scores 40 for 3 after 8 overs. 2 overs to come.
tried to play across the line, missed it. There was a sound, but the umpire turned it down, saying not out. Let's keep on playing.
There you go, the much awaited wicket. Yogi Patel balls it full, tries to swing, misses the ball, and the balls go flying.
That was a good delivery there from Yogi. Yoked him and didn't know how to save himself from that ball.
To join Path on the wicket is Teddy Odhiamba.
Left arm round. 4 to come.
There's a big appeal there. Empire uninterrupted, not interested. They end up picking a single off the legs. One leg by. I think the fielders have been backing up the ball as well. They've not conceded even a second run despite fielding on the boundary.
Apart from that, I don't remember them bowling any white ball. Good shot.
And very
there.
true, they've not even bowled a wide ball. That's good cricket there. Balls on the leg, it's a glance to the fielder. They ask for one and one they get.
Already 3 from this over. Well played there from Path, and we are done with 9 overs. Score 44 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Remember, this is Charge 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. We're watching this match, Leaping Leopards versus Blazing Bears. Leaping Leopards winning the toss and opting to field.
Throw! Good throw. No way.
Ball played right through point, but they picked two runs from it. We're into over number 2.2. After getting 2 off the first ball, ball adjusts his line and length. Path tries to hit the ball, doesn't quite connect it. It's a dot ball. We've seen Pat they come down the truck, tries to play it at extra cover. It ends up going over point for 2 runs.
આમ આવો આમ એવું નહીં આમ અને ઉપર આવો બસ
I think in the previous ball he had seen Path coming down the truck, and to be able to at least make sure that he doesn't make contact, he decided to go right outside off stump for him not to make contact. He ends up getting a wide ball, but probably saving a run or so. That is wonderful. To get a dot ball past the stumps into the wicket keeper on the 10th over is something to be proud of. They've been 2 continuous dot ball this time round, giving away a wide. That is the end of the innings. Leaping Leopards completing the overs. Blazing Bears end up on 50 for 4 after 10 overs. Remember, Touch 777 are the title presenters. Golf Ticket are powered by Wolf 777 are the associate sponsors. Jumbo 365 are the associate sponsors. The Empires are sponsored by ID 247. Betbrick 7 is Go powered by. We also have the team sponsors: Ma Lion, Creek Ada, D247, Windfair 247, World 777, and Billing 777 as the team sponsors. This is just a reminder. Tomorrow we have the Solid Sharks, sponsored by Eric Ada, playing the Raging Rhinos. This is a fixture for tomorrow. First match of the day tomorrow. Just some of the highlights. First boundary of the day. Plays it back to the bowler for the first wicket. Pitches it up, misses the line of the ball, is out bowled. Pulls a ball pitched up to him. Ball goes up in the air. Fielder at covers is right directly under it. Takes a beautiful catch to Steve. has a swing at it, plays across the line, it's a yorker, hits the middle stump. We into the time interval between innings. Remember, this is start 777 World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. Match number 4 between Leaping Leopards and Blazing Bears. Leaping Leopards having won the toss and elected to field. They have completed, Blazing Bears having completed their 10 overs and scored 50 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Even this. Just when you think it's one big zen, there's this. It's time to reimagine. Like this. Please. Like this and listen. We're a city that never stops. Like this. And this. You think it is one island? You've got 64 surprises. Coming your way. If you think it's all about the food, you're right. But it's not just hawker. It's this. And this. And this. Singapore. You think it's a country? A city? An island? Look again. It's so much more! Think you know Singapore? It's time to reimagine! You think it's all skyscrapers? Then what's this? And this? You think it's a small city? Then there's this. And this. Even this. Just when you think it's one big zen, there's this. It's time to reimagine. Like this. Please. Like this and listen. You think we're a city that never stops? We know how to relax. Like this. And this. You think it is one island? You've got 64 surprises. Coming your way. If you think it's all about the food, you're right. But it's not just hawker. It's this. And this. And this. Singapore. You think it's a country? A city? An island? Look again. It's so much more! what's this? And this? You think it's a small city? Then there's this. And this. Even this. Just when you think it's one big zen, there's this. It's time to reimagine. Like this. This. Like this and this and this. You're a city that never stops. Like this. And this. You think it is one island? You've got 64 surprises coming your way! If you think it's all about the food, you're right. But it's not just hawker. It's this. And this. And this. Singapore! You think it's all countries? A city? An island? Look again! It's so much more!
We're back again for the second inning. Match between Leaping Leopards and Blazing Bears. Leaping Leopards won the toss and elected to bowl first. Blazing Bears 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. Target wins for the Leaping Leopards is 51 in the allotted 10 overs. Remember, this is Charge 777 presenting the World Super 10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. All this has been enabled by the various sponsors who've made this game possible. There we see the umpires leading the players back for the start of the second inning. Blazing Bear batting first, scoring 50 runs for 4 in the allotted 10 overs. Leaping Leopards now with an opportunity to get a win within the allotted 10 overs. See there the batters walking in. Second inning there getting underway.
Those are middle stump.
Yes, we are underway in the second inning of the fourth match of the Taj 777 presents of the fourth match of the World's Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. Match between Leaping Leopards versus Blazing Bears. Leaping Leopards are now trying to get to 51 from 10 overs, which is 60 balls, having restricted Leaping Leopards, having restricted Blazing Bears to 50 runs. Kunal Patel and Amit Patel opening bowling, while
Steve Odhiambo to come from the clubhouse end.
interesting to see. He opened the batting. He now wants to open the bowling. I hope he's going to put on a better performance than what we saw when he had the bat. That's a good start from him, beating the batter.
Good start there from Steve. Dot ball off the first ball. He seemed to have gotten right into the rhythm, bowling up to the batsman, going for the Yorker, second dot ball. Balls shot outside off stump. Ball is glided down through third man for a single.
Yeah, that is the first run for Leaping Leopards. What is needed now is 50 from 57 balls. It looks like an easy score, but we've seen teams struggling with the bat.
Steve really is on fire. Balls slightly short of length. Ball outside, slightly outside off stump. Mid tries to cut, playing it square through gully, misses the ball into the wicket-keeper's hands for a dot ball. That is up in the air. Up in the air. There's a fielder down underneath. Amit is caught, having played 2 deliveries for 0. Leaping Leopards there lose their first wicket in the first over for 1 run.
Steve Odhiambo continued just to bowl good line and making the batter to try and clear the 30, but didn't connect it so well, and he had to, unfortunately, had to depart. And the new batter is Samir, who is going to be on strike to join Kruman Patel, who has faced 3 balls, scoring 1 run.
Very good start from Steve there to pick a wicket of his 5th ball. It's a big appeal there. Samir is out LBW and goes down, seems to have injured himself. The umpire's finger goes up and is out LBW. As we can see from the replay there, plays defensive stroke, ball passes in between his front leg and the bat, hits the foot, umpire's fingers goes up, and he's out LBW.
On your screen, they're the sponsors who have made this event a success. We've got Touch 777 as title sponsors. We've got Golf Ticket, Wolf 777, Jumbo 365, ID 247, Bet Bricks, and then we've got MG Lion, Cricada D247, Winfred 247, World 777, and Billy 777 as team sponsors. You could see Tilak Patel is on strike.
That was end of over number 1. Leaping Leopards are 1 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Tilak Patel to bowl the second over. Alfie, a spinner, coming in to bowl during power play. Kind of a surprise because all the teams that have played this morning have all started with seamers for the first power play.
This is the kind of confidence you get losing 2 wickets in the opening over. The batters at this stage are not likely to take any chances. So as a captain, as a fielding captain, I can even take chances with my spinners.
Good shot there from Krunal. First boundary of the inning. It was needed after the 2 setbacks. They needed at least to get to the boundary, and they've done it off a very good shot there from Krunal Patel. Wasn't that short? It's only that he managed to get a slight bounce, and the good eyes from Krunal enable him to connect it and into the boundary. Third ball. Good cut shot there.
Plays a very good back foot cut towards covers, field at covers, misfields, and they take 2. And that moves the score to 7 for 2 after 1.3 overs.
That's a wide. Capitalized it and managed to make it 2 wides. He's bowling a bad. He's not bowling the good area, considering after having it marked for 4, he's still pitching the ball in that area. Already by you being hit for a 4 just tells you that Krunal is not a bowler, a batsman that you could try out with those kind of balls.
He's actually straying on the leg side. When you have your field covered on the offside, try and bowl to your field. The fielders will stop anything that comes to them. You have less of your fielders on the leg side, stray on the leg side. The ball is hit on the leg side, most likely they get a boundary. And if you go veer too far out of the legs on the leg side, is a wide ball.
પૂછી જો ને કેટલા થયા છે એને પૂછી જો કેટલા થયા છે આને બોલ
And that's a wicket. Third wicket after showing signs that he's going to struggle to bowl. He manages to get a wicket by plucking the bails of Tilak Patel. Tilak Patel out, golden duck. Even Tilak is surprised, eh? He didn't see it. He didn't see it hitting the bail, the stumps, and he looks very, very, very much surprised. Third wicket, 9 runs on board.
Leaping Leopards here look to be struggling for runs, losing wickets. We're into the third over. They've already lost 3 wickets, and they are on 9.
I thought when they fielded, when they were fielding, I thought they were going to give a Blazing Bears a fight, but what I'm seeing now is totally different from my expectation.
That's another extra ball. Veered off the legs. Empire signals wide ball. 1 extra ball and an extra run. Beautiful piece of fielding there. Diving to the right to stop the ball. Ball had already been. The batters were almost stranded at one end. Through to the wicket keeper, through to the wrong end, and the batsman ended up making the crease. Oh, that's a cheeky single there, and it's 1 run.
Into over number 3.
Going through our sponsors there. Taj 77 as the title sponsor. Gulf Ticket is powered by. Associate title sponsor Wolf 777. Associate sponsor Jumbo 365. The umpires are sponsored by ID 247. BetBrick 7 are the co-powered by. We also have the team sponsors Mar Lion, Creek Ada, D247, Winfair 247, World 777, and Billing 777.
Good ball, that way.
Good start there from the young man.
Keep us. Okay. Come on, boys.
That's it.
And there's another wicket. He looks surprised. Can't believe what he has seen. Can't believe that his center stump is on the ground. Walking back to the pavilion.
Cover. You want to sleep now? Batman, hurry up, Batman. No? Lefty. Move them round.
Leaping Leopards seem to be leaping here. 12 for 4 after 2.3 overs, chasing a target of 50.
No. Okay, that way, that line. Yeah. Keep us! Okay, easy.
Parth Patel continues from the clubhouse end. Scores. Leaping Leopards are 1-3 for the loss of 4 wickets in 2.4 overs. On strike is Virat Patel. His co-batter is Yogi Patel.
Keep us! Okay.
Required rate. Leaping Leopards need 37 runs to win from 43 balls.
No. Easy.
That's end of over number 4. Scores are 14 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Bas Jana,
Captain,
who's that you?
Captain.
Remember, Charge 777 are the title sponsors. Golf Ticket is powered by. Associate sponsor is Wolf 777. We have another associate sponsor, Jumbo 365. Empires are being sponsored by ID 247. Team sponsors Ma Lion, Gir Ada, D247, Winfair 247, World 777, and Billing 777. Alvin to ball from the tennis court end. Alvin to Virat, fast ball, dot ball.
It hasn't been a good one for leaping Leopards. They are still leaping here. Once again, I think everything he's doing is wrong, Alfie. He's batting upright, and secondly, he's not even getting closer to the ball. So it's difficult for you to get contact to the ball. Even if you get contact to the ball, how far will you hit that ball to?
There'll be absolutely no power behind the bat. Moves on his back foot. Plays the ball down towards mid-off for a single. Alvin to continue to Yogi Patel. Leaping Leopards, after 3.3 overs, are 15 for the loss of 4 wickets.
There's good running there. Managed to squeeze 2 runs, but umpire is consulting for a run out on the non-striker end.
Umpire calls for third umpire to assist in the run out. The bowler comes down, his back on his back foot, goes for a cheeky single, picks up the ball, hits directly. Here you go out. There's a big appeal. There's a big appeal for a run out. Let's check, wait and see. From the replay, the batter looks not to have made his crease. Bell's going up even before he's touched down his bat. Decision is out.
Leaping Leopards are leaping. The struggle here.
Let them move on, 2 balls to come.
A very, very welcome boundary there from Kaval Patel coming down the track, hits it over extra point for boundary.
And yeah, with that boundary, we've come to the end of over number 4. Score 19 for 5. 9 runs behind what Blazing Bears had scored at after 5 overs.
Main title sponsor there, TJ777, powered by Golf Ticket. Associate sponsor Wolf 777. Associate sponsor Jumbo 365. Empire sponsor ID 247. Go powered by BetBricks 7. Team sponsorship there, Mar Lion, Creek Adder, D247, Winfair 247, World 247, Billing 247.
So ball connected to point for a single. They are not well off if the number of runs that Blazing Bears had scored in the first inning, because the first inning after 4 overs, Bears had scored 23, are now leaping around 19. But what matters is the wickets they have lost. They have really, really lost a number of wickets. 5 wickets is so much in this kind of in this shorter version of the game.
Yes, if you can see just slightly below halfway stage, 20 for 5, target being 50 for the loss of 7 wickets being the target. I think they're still within a winning position, only that the wickets are not on their side.
And that delivery from Manju results into a no ball. And in that case, we'll have a free hit here. They're rolling on their way for 4 buys. 4 buys.
And the score moves to 25 for the loss of 5 wickets. 4.3 overs gone. Leaping Leopards. It's up in the air, up in the air. That's a beautiful fielding to even save the second run. Very, very, very well ball. They play going after the ball, playing and missing, dot ball. There's a leg by umpire signals wide.
Yeah, there's a wild swing there to bring us to the end of over number 5. And score is 28 for 5, which takes us to the strategic timeout.
This is strategic golf ticket strategic time out. We're halfway in between the innings. Big match number 4. Blazing Blares having been put into bat, scored 50 in their allotted 7 overs. Leaping Leopards struggling now, having lost 6 wickets.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट। गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ। ये है फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड राफल ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई। ये स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट को स्पॉन्सर किया है गल्फ टिकट ने। आप gulfticket.com पे जाके रजिस्टर करिए, अपना लॉगिन करिए, अकाउंट खोलिए और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ।
Grateful to the title sponsors Taj 777, powered by Golf Ticket, associate sponsor Wolf 777, associate sponsor Jumbo 365, Empire sponsor ID 247, co-powered by BetBricks 7.
That's another wicket. Wickets are falling here regularly. That is wicket number 6. It's not looking good for Leaping Leopards. They are leaping, leaping, leaping. needing 23 runs in 29 balls. They have just lost their 6th wicket. Try to play again across the line. And his off stump was hit.
Wicket number 6 there. Coming in to join Keval Patel is Rinkesh Patel. Scores after 5.1 overs, 28 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Once again, good ball there from Alvin Obaye. He's proved to be his outstanding here. Bowling some good line. Troubling the batsman. Rinkesh Patel. Is there a chance for another run out? Yes, it is.
Oh, another wicket falls. Fielder fielding at short mid-wicket. Ball comes straight into his hands. Going to try for a single. Batter is sent back. Ball is thrown directly to the wicket keeper. And the batter is miles away from the wicket.
All is not well here for Leaping Leopards. As I said before, I thought they are going to be competitive. But the way they are losing out their wickets, it's really, really frustrating here. I'm sure the fans might be wondering, actually, what is happening here?
Dhaval Patel to join in Keval. After the loss of 7 wickets, Leaping Leopards are really leaping with 28 on the board after 5.3 overs. Alvin Ray right on the spot. Playing and missing, playing and missing. Alvin has really found his rhythm, hitting the deck well, bowling slightly outside off stump. Batsman plays and misses.
We are done with 6 overs. Leaping Leopards need 22 in 24 balls. It's a big task here for them. They are not, well, that bad as far as runs comparison is concerned. But what is really messing them up is the number of wickets they have lost. They've lost quite a number of wickets, 7 in total.
Middle.
22 needed from 24. Still possible. No doubt about that. But the big concern is, do they have what it takes to do that? There it is. Is that another boundary? There are 2 fielders on that side.
Keep us.
2. 20 needed.
Twenty off 23, 20 off 23, but The wicket side is not on their side.
Yeah, you are right. It seems they know what they is required of them, because now they're rotating the strike, maybe to make sure that they are well at par with the required run rate, or even surpass it.
The
But
required run rate is only about a ball a run, other than trying to go for the big hits, giving away, taking chances. Once the ball is in the air, you got out, you have to walk away.
yeah, that's a dot ball.
Beautiful on drive there. Moves Keval to 6 of 9. Dhaval comes on strike. Bharat Patel to bowl.
There was a good delivery there, but the keeper wasn't of much help this time. Pat Patel, after conceding 2 in the first ball, has managed to somehow drain the runs from Leopards. Another wild swing, nowhere near the ball, and with that, with 7 overs to gone, 34 for 7. 3 to play, requiring 5.67.
19 of 19 balls, they require 17 runs. Current run rate 4.86. Required run rate 5.57.
Let's go, batsman, let's go.
On your screen is the tables. You can just please check where your team is at the moment. We are to ball over number 8.
And remember, Taj 777 is the title sponsor. Golf Ticket is powered by associate sponsor Wolf 777, another associate sponsor Jumbo 365. Empires are sponsored by ID 247. Go powered by Bet Brick 7.
Catch! Yeah!
That's another wicket gone. Trying to clear the fielder, ends up hitting it high over point, but there is an extra point covering that field. Ball's up in the air, he's under it, takes a good catch, and Dhaval Patel is out. From the replay, you can see fielder under the ball, almost falling short of him. He extends his hand, takes a beautiful catch to remove Keval. Leaping Leopards, they're struggling. Incoming batsman, Minash Bhatt. Bhatt to face Steve Odhiambo. Plays it into covers. There's a shout for come, no come. At the end, they end up taking no runs. Steve balls down the leg side. Umpire signals wide. One more run to Leaping Leopards.
16 of 17 is possible. There is an appeal there. The umpire says not out, unmoved. It's a good shot there for a single. Looking for a single from Minesh, but it's only settled for one run.
આરામથી છેલ્લો બોલ છે ભાઈ ગેમ છે
After 8 overs, Leaping Leopards are 37 for the fall of 8 wickets.
At this stage, Blazing Bears were on 40 for 3. So there's only difference of 6 runs. But wickets difference of 5. Tomorrow we've got a match between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. That match will be Solid Sharks sponsored by Cricada Trust of India and Raging Rhinos win fair 247. It's a good shot there, but once again settling for a single. I think the only thing that has stood out in this match, Alfred, has been the fielding. Fielding has been outstanding from both teams, but batting is one thing that hasn't come out impressive.
You're right, Dan. The bowlers, the fielders have really been backing up the bowlers. You've even seen the direct hits on the stumps, the run-outs. Just shows you the quality of the fielding.
I wish they could have bowler live from the fielding performance and do the same in batting. Miss there.
Delivered slightly outside off stump, ball moving out, trying to play the cut shot, misses the ball, wicketkeeper takes the ball. Dot ball. Up in there, fielder goes under it, comes into his hands, doesn't settle, goes out, the field batsman takes 2 runs.
batsman under pressure
Dan, we just spoken about the outstanding
Performance.
performance on the field.
Yeah. Two balls to play this over. Another miss. Why don't you get your foot next to the ball? It works.
Get closer to the ball. It's easy to make contact when you're close to the ball. It's up in the air, fielder under it. This time takes an easy catch down at mid wicket. Leaping Leopards really struggling. 40 for the loss of 9 wickets after 9 overs.
They just need 11 runs or 10 into a super over.
Ball and change, right arm over. Keep up. Maintain the line. Keep up! One. બોલ પાછો ના જઈશું કે અહીં કટ આવશે દોડી જઈશું આપણે પેલ મારું તો કચ્છી નટ મારજો ડો નોટ વરી બરોબર છે બે
Swings wide, misses the ball. Scores now 44 for 9 with plays it down the ground. Batsman take a chance and is run out. They end up on 45 for the loss of 10 wickets, falling short by 5 runs. Ball played towards mid-on. Bowler throws in the ball direct to the fielder, and the batsman is way out of the crease. That is the end of Leaping Leopards inning. Earlier, having won the toss and elected to field first, bowling out the opponents for 50 for 4 of the allotted 10 overs. They end up falling short of the target by 5 runs. Leaping Leopards, having earlier won the toss, putting Blazing Bears into bat. Blazing Bears scored 50 of their allotted 10 overs for the fall of 4 wickets. Blazing Bears putting up a good bowling performance, restricting Leaping Leopards to 55 all out in 9.5 balls.
Good afternoon once again. Welcome to Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. We've just concluded match number 4 between Leaping Leopards and Blazing Bears. Leaping Leopards won the toss and elected to field, are restricting Blazing Bears for 50 for 4. But they ended up chasing the score. They ended up scoring 45 all out. Captain, just take us through what really happened after you won the toss. You started off very well. Your fielding was superb compared to the matches that we had in the morning. What happened when you came in to chase the target?
We bowled very well, and I think we didn't capitalize when we came to the batting. And to the dressing room, even we discussed how we'll go through the batting. But I think early wickets that fall made us the big cost today, and we were still in the game. But I think after the timeout, again we lost again few wickets. So I think everyone should put an effort and win the match.
Maybe when you came to the strategic timeout, what did you tell your players that you thought will work for you?
I think even that time it was like only few runs were needed in few balls, and we just told them to just take singles and doubles, and we said maybe extras would help us. But I think one player got out after the timeout, and the match again went through the Blazing Bears. So it again cost us, but I have no words right now. It is very tough to swallow again. We are in the losing end today, but I think we'll put our head up and we'll learn from the mistakes again, and we'll come again and play well.
Thanks so much, Captain, and wish you all the best in the next match. I'm joined here by Blazing Bears Captain. Captain, you lost the toss, but here you've ended up on a winning note. Just what really motivated you to win, considering that you didn't put on a lot of runs on the board?
Yeah, I have to give big thanks to the boys. I think the boys pushed really well, and we didn't get enough runs on the board, but that's just the way the boys displayed their fielding. The attitude on the field was excellent. So I think big ups to the boys. I think yes, they showed today that we are here, like to try win.
And you look at it that when they were chasing the score, they kept on putting on a partnership and then losing wickets, putting on a partnership and losing wickets. Is there a time that you felt like this match is it's theirs?
No, to be honest, from the word go, we had a positive attitude and we said that we are going to try defend this. So we knew that it was a very low total. 50 runs is not much, but I think credit to the boys. They played very well today.
Which player stood out for you that you could dedicate this win to him?
I think Tilak and Steve bowled really well. Tilak bowled well with the new ball, and Steve obviously with his left arm swing gave the opening batsman quite a few things to think about.
Thank you very much, and good luck in your remaining matches. Thank you very much for joining us in the Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket. Hoping that you are going to join us tomorrow on day 3 of this event. Thank you very much.